2,200 students come to each fair, so they're very, very big. So those are great opportunities that you should take advantage of at any school that you may attend, but that's a big emphasis that we place here at UC Davis. And then we have resources for students to find jobs on a system called Aggie Job Link. And so that's a system that once you're a student, you have access to log in to see what jobs are available. It can be on campus, it can be off campus. There are for-profits, nonprofits, volunteer opportunities, you name it, and there are opportunities in there. So there's thousands of postings each week in our Aggie Job Link system. Aggies are very much sought after by employers. Our Aggies are known for being incredibly hardworking, very smart, and extremely loyal. So employers love Aggies. We always have employers here saying, your Aggies are such great workers. We want to hire more Aggies. Is there a question?
Yeah. What is the average duration of the internship? You said you could have multiple years.
Yeah, so an internship, we have a process called transcript notation where you can have your internships noted on your transcript. And you need to do a minimum of 40 hours in a quarter, which is 10 weeks, to have that happen. But an internship could, that's just for transcript notation. It could be any number of hours per week. Some students will take a break from classes and do 40 hours a week. Not very many students do that, but usually the minimum is 4 hours a week at least. Without being there more than that, you're not kind of really fully experiencing what's there. So, and the goal of an internship is for you to really, well, let me ask you, what is the goal of an internship?
To teach you how the business works.
Exposure, teach you what?
Teach you how the business works, whatever business it is, how it works, operates.
Yep, to teach you about the industry that you might be considering.
Correct.
What else?
Experience.
Experience. Anything else?
Learn.
To learn? Yep, so all of those things, right? So an internship, the goal of it is to, everything that you've listed, to give you exposure to that potential opportunity. It could be related to your career goals, it could be related to your academic goals. And ideally what will happen is you'll go in there and you'll realize either this is a good fit for you or it's not. It's not as much fun when you realize that it's not a good fit for you, but it's better to find out in an internship that a career is not a good fit for you than once you've graduated and this is your livelihood, right? So it's an opportunity to try that on for size. So we really, really try to get students in those opportunities. An internship could be paid, it could be non-paid. You could get credit for an internship, so you could get course credit or not. So there's a whole variety of different things. An internship might have other names. It might say volunteer. It might say this is a student job on campus. That could also be an internship. It just depends on how is it related to your career goals. But it needs to be related to some goal, and there needs to be a learning outcome for you. And that's the difference with an internship compared to like a part-time job. So the biggest thing that we want prospective students to know is we are here to support you in your process of going through your time at UC Davis. We have workshops every day about resume writing, how to write your cover letter, interviewing. So the kind of those first steps, and then you can meet with an advisor to really tailor your content as you get ready to apply for internships. How many of you have written a resume before? A few of you? Was it easy? Some people say yes, some people say no. Most people find resume writing really hard. It's a really different type of writing. It's very, very succinct. And you have to sell yourself, which is hard for many of us to talk about. What are the things that we've done? What are the things that we're proud of? What skills have we gained that somebody else might be interested in? So that can be hard for us to do. Sometimes it's easier to write a friend's resume than it is to write our own resume. And that's okay. Ask the people that are close to you. What are the things that you've heard me talk about that I'm most proud of? And that can be another good thing about writing your resume. And then what I brought up here is our website. Let me just expand it a little bit more. Nope, that's moving in. And so we newly launched this site in September, so feel free to look at it if you want to. It's icc.ucdavis.edu. But it gives you an idea of some things that we're working on. So we have our advising hours here as our first tile. You also can see there's a Chicanos, Latinos in STEM career panel next week. So that's an example of something that's going on. We have career exploration for undecided majors. This is another panel that's going to go on the week after next. And then we also work with PhD and